Kevin Lee is facing medical bills of more than $30,000 following his recent knockout loss to Gaji Rabadanov. Kevin suffered a broken jaw in the fight, which required it to be wired shut. He posted this video to his socials. He said, "I've been calling the hospitals and insurance companies for weeks. I get the runaround every time."
Okay, maybe somebody on the internet can help me figure this out. After my last fight, which was on 6/20, right, in Kansas, I had to go to the hospital there in Kansas. They did a CT of my face, my head, and my brain, and they gave me some ibuprofen. Why are they trying to charge $31,000 for that? $22,000 just for the CT scans. Almost $9,000 for the emergency room visit, where I was there for an hour and I sat in the hallway. The next day, I go to Florida where I'm living, and they do the same CT scan, right? The exact same one. And they charge a more reasonable $420. They even did an x-ray of my shoulder too. But $420 versus $22,000. $31,000 overall. This hospital actually wired my jaw shut so that I wasn't continuing to damage it. This one, all they did was just give me ibuprofen and send me home. And they charging, I don't even know how much more that is. That's like, I don't even know how much more that is. It's like 400 times more. Somebody help me figure this out.
Arman Tsarukyan reveals the UFC is working on booking him versus Dan Hooker. However, he says he'd rather fight either Justin Gaethje or Paddy Pimblett. Speaking to Sport 24, Arman said, "It's just that I said I want to fight in Qatar. Then Hooker said he wants to fight me. Then a media outlet released insider information that I'm fighting him. UFC said they planned the fight, but nothing official yet. I said that I'm ready. Just tell me when. If I had a choice who to fight, I wouldn't choose him. Gaethje is more interesting fight for me. Gaethje and Pimblett are more interesting than Hooker." Darren Till had words for both Renato Moicano and Gilbert Burns. Darren responded to this clip from the Show Me the Money podcast.
Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold is pure boxing.
I don't care.
You don't care? Darren Till, bro, I think he's got better hands. I think if it's kickboxing, I'm going Luke Rockhold.
You know, how old do you think Darren Till is?
I think he's young.
But he looks old, right?
He looks old.
I think he's 31.
31? No way.
31, 32.
32, bro.
32?
He's born.
But he looks destroyed, right? He looks like 40.
Bad, brother.
He looks like 40.
I think he's the English.
Have I said Tommy Fury's house yet? Oh yeah, Tommy Fury's a crazy house.
You taking Luke Rockhold to beat him?
Yeah.
In just boxing.
Luke Rockhold is 40.
Remember Luke Rockhold in just boxing, Mike Perry made him quit.
No.
That was
that's
bare
bare
knuckle.
knuckle.
I understand, but
anyone against Mike Perry and bare knuckle gonna have the same thing happen, bro.
Darren Till responded saying, "Please someone tell Gilbert Burns he looks like a crumpled up piece of paper, and Renato can't even string a sentence together. I speak better Portuguese than both of them guys. How embarrassing that the country they are from, I am more from that country than them." Merab Dvalishvili gives Daniel Cormier some Georgian food.
You brought something for me, Merab? What do you have here?
It's Georgian acharuli hachapuri.
Acharuli hachapuri.
Yeah.
What is that, Merab?
Okay, I show you how to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you have a fight in a few weeks, Merab.
It's okay, it's no problem. See, I have a big piece for me. See how it looks like.
Yeah, the hachapuri.
It's a bread, and inside is cheese and bread. Just
So
like
break off the edge, yeah?
break it and then go deep inside and do
Okay.
this.
And spin.
Yes.
It looks like there's eggs in there, Merab.
Eggs, yeah, I know.
Is there an egg in there?
Egg, yes. Do you like egg?
I like it.
How is it?
It's very good.
Yeah? Yeah?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There's an egg, huh?
Egg and
Can you cook this?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Bogdan Guskov recently told an old story about Jon Jones. In the lead up to his first fight with Alexander Gustafsson back in 2013, Guskov says he was at a club with Jon. Speaking to Home a Fight, he said, "I saw Gustafsson leave around 10 to 11 p.m. to get some sleep. Meanwhile, Jon Jones stayed in the club until 5 a.m. He was drunk as f***. At one point, I even saw him and Frank Mir wrestling on the floor, and none of us dared to break it up. Luckily, they were just playing. I was shocked that a fighter of his level could party like that. He drank everything that was at the bar. Jared Gordon explains why he decided to go through with fighting Rafa Garcia at Noche UFC, despite getting hit by a car the day prior. Gordon fought with a sprained MCL and ended up losing via TKO in the 3rd round. Speaking to Full Send MMA, he said, going to ceremonial weigh-ins, I was like, bro, I'm limping. I was limping. I can't go on stage limping, so I have to just bite my teeth and pretend like I wasn't hurt. I don't need them to intervene and tell me that I shouldn't fight. I wasn't going to say anything, because then it just looks like you're making excuses. But Bilal tweeted it, and what am I going to do? As a fighter going into the fight, I had good momentum. I just got a new contract, just had a knockout win over a great fighter. I'm going into UFC Noche, I'm fighting on the main card, tough opponent, Rafa Garcia. I felt like I knew I was better than him. This is a great opportunity. I can't let this one go. I don't want to let the UFC down. I don't want to let the fans down. I've got 30 people texting me. My dad, my brother, all my close friends. It wasn't about the money. I make an income outside of fighting. I don't have to fight. Look at the comments. People are like, oh, these broke fighters. They shouldn't be. Mostly bettors, guys that are losing money on bets. I'm getting DMs. You should tell people when you're injured so we don't bet on you. You think I give a about you and your bets? You degenerate loser. There's just so many things for why I wouldn't pull out of a fight. The UFC, they're like, the day of the weigh-ins you're going to pull out? It would be one thing if it was 2 months before. Oh, I got hit by a car, I hurt my knee. I've got to pull out. Understandable. They have time to find a replacement. But to weigh in and then be like, yo, I'm pulling out, it just looks bad on you. And I don't know. You get shelved, or you're looked at as you're not reliable. The day of weigh-ins you're pulling out. Why? We put you on the main card, big spotlight, and you're pulling out? Alright, you're not trustworthy. I don't know. And I didn't even want to test it. I didn't want to find out if they would or wouldn't give some leniency. And I wanted to fight. I had such a good camp, and I felt so good that I was like, I can do this. Islam Makhachev pretends to be a reporter for his teammates.
Дальнейшие ваши планы, где собираетесь выступать? А? KFC. KFC, брат. KFC. Говори планы дальнейшие. Планы дальнейшие? Не знаю. Где, что, как? Пока что нигде. Где? Да. Тебя-то. Что ты кинжи мало рекламируешь, говорю. Пей кинжи, держи газ. Узман. О, легенда. А половина чеченец? А половина чеченец. Алабай, вот он, Туркменистан. Представляющий Душанбе. Нет, Душанбе.
Julianna Pena says her ideal scenario would be to watch Kayla Harrison face Amanda Nunes at the White House, with herself lined up to fight the winner.
I haven't heard anything from the promotion as far as them, calling me, but I would like to fight in 2026.
Have you
I would
started?
like to fight at the White House. I would love to fight at the White House.
That's the one, right?
That's the one that I want.
Would you want to fight before that? Or is that timeline actually better for you because it's a little...
Again, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself as far as like I need to get back by this day. I think when I get back into fighting form and when I feel like the time is right, I guess I'll decide that I'm ready to take a fight again. But what would I like in a perfect world would to be sitting there in the White House lawn watching Amanda and Kayla and being like, I got next.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to actually compete. You just want to be the one sitting there in the front row.
I just want to sit there and harass them like they've been harassing me for my last 3 fights. It's ridiculous. It would be nice to just sit there and watch the show and eat some popcorn like they've been doing to me for the last 3 fights.
Who would you want to win? Because there's an obvious storyline with both. Who would make more sense for you?
I think a trilogy with Amanda would be the best case scenario, just because we have shared, so much time inside the octagon. But then I would also love to fight Kayla again, because I know that I can beat her. And I just feel like, given the circumstances that I've been facing for these injuries that I've been trying to, get over the hump and get inside the octagon and actually fight, like I think that if I could get into a fight camp healthy with having all of these injuries healed, I can beat her.
Raja Jackson was arrested for assaulting the wrestler Psycho Stu. According to TMZ, Raja was booked on a felony charge of battery with serious bodily injury and was being held on a $50,000 bond. A jail official has informed TMZ that he has already bonded out. Rampage discussed the situation on his stream last night and said Raja is back home.
I'm doing okay. I'm holding up well.
I'll drop.
He's doing okay. He's doing okay. He all right. He at home now.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Hey, he up. He up though. He up. He got to learn his lesson.
We're with you, brother. Yeah.
100%.
I didn't want to chime in, but you already know.
Yeah. Good. Hey, it is what it is. All I can do is be a dad, you know what I'm saying? He don't listen to me. At the end of the day, he can't say that I didn't do what I was supposed to do as a dad. At the end of the day.
Your reaction was solid.
Rampage Jackson also got into it with some guys at a bar last night because they were filming him.
Hey, I can hear everything. When you're a public figure, you just don't like people filming you. No, it's all good. Hey, guess what though? I don't expect you to understand. It's okay. I don't expect you to understand. I'm filming, but we're not filming y'all, you know what I'm saying? No, it's cool. Hey. Don't get pressed. I know you don't understand. No, it's cool. I know you don't understand. I just had to say it. No, it's cool. I don't expect you to understand. You won't understand. I don't expect them to understand. They don't understand. I know. No, they don't understand. I don't give a but the thing is, I can hear everything they're saying. They don't know.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Danny DeVito is 80. It says Raja Jackson still hasn't been arrested. Spoke too soon. The second one's from Pow Wow Critic 13. It says Ariel Helwani versus Dana on the White House card. And the final one's from RC Stockton. It says Conor shouldn't be the main event of the White House card, but he should tell Michael Chandler's wife that her husband is in his DMs. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.